Hello everyone, welcome to High Voltage YouTube channel. Today topic is Basic Electrical Engineering Part 2. Before going to the topic, first we will see one objective bit. Question is, the resistance of pure metals dash A. Increase with increase in temperature, B. Decrease with increase in temperature, C. Remains the same with increase in temperature, D. Becomes zero with increase in temperature. Answer is A. Increase with increase in temperature. This type of questions are little bit confusion, but we can answer correctly by knowing the following concept. Now the concept is conductor, semiconductor and insulator. Conductor, also called as metal. In an atom, the outermost orbit having less than 4 valency electron are called as conductor or metals. We can also define another way, that is, the material which allows the electric current is called the conductor or metal. So example is silver, copper, gold, aluminum, etc. These all are good conductors. Here silver is the best conductor. Next, semiconductor. In an atom, the outermost orbit having exactly 4 valency electrons are called as semiconductors. We can also define another way, that is, the substances whose electrical conductivity lies in between conductors and insulators are called as semiconductors. Examples are silicon, germanium. Next one, insulator. In an atom, the outermost orbit having more than 4 valency electrons are called as insulators. We can also define another way, that is, the materials which does not allow the electric current called insulator. Example, wood, rubber, plastic, glass, mica, electrolyte, etc. These all are bad conductors. Now we will move to concept 2. Effect of temperature on resistance. By observing the table, conductor is positive temperature coefficient. Shortcut is temperature directly proportional to the resistance. Semiconductor and insulators are negative temperature coefficient. The shortcut is temperature inversely proportional to the resistance. From these two concepts, we will see some important objective bits. If the number of valence electrons of an atom less than 4, the substance is usually A. Semiconductor, B. Insulator, C. Conductor, D. None of the above. Answer is C. Conductor. Insulators have dash temperature coefficient of resistance A. 0, B. Positive, C. Negative, D. None of the above. The answer is C. Negative. Which of the following statements are true about metals? A. Metals have positive temperature coefficient. B. Metals have a negative temperature coefficient. C. Metals have 0 temperature coefficient. D. Metals have infinity temperature coefficient. The answer is A. Metals have a positive temperature coefficient. The temperature coefficient of resistance of an insulator is A. Positive and independent of temperature, B. Negative and independent of temperature, C. Negative and independent on temperature, D. Positive and dependent on temperature. The answer is C. Negative and dependent on temperature. A semiconductor generally has dash valence electrons A. 2, B. 4, C. 6, D. 8. The answer is B. 4. We will see some definitions. That is, first one, valence electron. The electron in the outermost orbit are called as valence electron. The outermost orbit always having less than 8 electrons. Second one, superconductors. The materials having resistance almost equal to 0 is called superconductors. Thank you for watching. Please like, share to your friends, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Then you will not miss my video notification.